Romania is a land rich in character and majestic landscapes where every destination tells its own story. From historic Brașov with its charming old town to Poiana Brașov, the winter resort tucked within pine forests. This journey unveils beauty both romantic and breathtaking. From the ancient fortress of Brașov to Bran Castle, steeped in Dracula legends, then onward to the peaceful village of Viskri and the wild Piatra Craiului National Park, travelers experience the fusion of history and nature. Cities like Alba Iulia, Sibiu, Timișoara, and Iași each carry a legacy of culture and renewal. From the whimsical Merry Cemetery in Maramureș to Neamț Fortress, each site is a mosaic of Romania's heritage. From the exquisite Peles Castle to the wild Danube Delta, from bustling Bucharest to coastal Constanța, and serene Lake Bâlea nestled in Transylvania's peaks, Romania unfolds as a vibrant, diverse, and profound journey. Poiana Brașov is located at an altitude of approximately 3,350 feet above sea level, providing stable natural snow conditions from late November to early April each year. This period is ideal for winter sports enthusiasts to enjoy skiing. The resort offers more than 7.5 miles of ski runs with varying difficulty levels, suitable for both beginners and professional athletes. This ensures every visitor can find the right challenge for themselves. Its modern chairlift and cable car system can transport over 6,000 people per hour, minimizing waiting times even during peak seasons. This makes the skiing experience smooth and comfortable. Each year, Poiana Brașov receives between 100 and 120 continuous days of snow cover, extending the winter sports season longer than most resorts in Eastern Europe. Piatra Gorge, located in the heart of Transylvania, is a geological masterpiece formed by the erosion of limestone by the Hashdata River. Stretching nearly 2 miles, its vertical cliffs soar up to 980 feet, leaving visitors in awe. This area is home to over 1,000 species of plants and animals, including rare ones like wild garlic, iris flowers, and mountain eagles, making it an ecological treasure of great scientific value. Hidden within its limestone walls are about 60 caves, some of which preserve traces of prehistoric human habitation. The longest of these caves reaches almost 400 feet. With its narrow, deep terrain, the gorge offers hiking and climbing routes that take between 1 and 2 hours. The towering cliffs also attract adventurers seeking the thrill of via ferrata. Beyond its beauty, Turzii is recognized as one of Romania's most stunning karst landscapes and has been strictly protected since 1938. The Apuseni Mountains are a must-visit destination for those who love to explore fascinating nature. More than 400 natural caves, including some of the deepest in Romania, are waiting for you to uncover their hidden mysteries. Not only featuring unique terrain with valleys, meadows, and majestic limestone peaks, Apuseni is also home to rare animals like brown bears and Eurasian lynx. It is a paradise for biologists and nature-loving travelers alike. The temperate climate with cool summers and snowy winters provides ideal conditions for outdoor activities such as mountain climbing and cave exploration, no matter the season. Moreover, traditional villages here maintain their unique folk culture and develop sustainable ecotourism, offering an authentic and unforgettable experience. Apuseni is not just about magnificent mountains, but also a journey to discover true wilderness, culture, and nature for you. Bâlea Lake is a natural glacial lake located at an elevation of 2,034 meters, formed by glacial processes thousands of years ago. It attracts many visitors with its majestic beauty and the wonder of nature here. Although its area is only about 0.05 square kilometers, the lake has a depth of up to 36 feet, containing a large volume of water in the high mountain region. The water temperature in the lake usually stays below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, even in summer, creating an ideal environment for cold-resistant aquatic species to thrive. Bâlea Lake is not only a natural masterpiece, but also an ideal destination for those who love to explore and experience the wild beauty of the mountains. Bicaz Gorge stretches about 12 kilometers, with limestone cliffs standing as high as 984 feet, creating a majestic and mysterious landscape that amazes everyone. Over millions of years, continuous erosion by water and wind, has turned this place into a living geological masterpiece. The winding mountain road through the gorge is considered one of Romania's most challenging routes. The sharp curves not only thrill drivers, but also make visitors hold their breath every time they pass. Bicaz Gorge is not just a spectacular natural landscape, but also a living testament to nature's incredible transformative power over millions of years. Visiting here, you can feel the ancient story of the earth being told right beneath your feet. Cantacuzino Castle in Dolj, Romania, is a unique architectural work built in the early 20th century, skillfully combining Gothic, Neo-Renaissance, and Art Nouveau styles. This blend creates an impressive appearance that captures attention from the very first glance. The entire castle uses high-quality materials such as marble and precious wood, clearly showing the wealth and refinement of its owner. Inside, the interior is decorated with exquisite works of art, from paintings to ceramics and antique furniture, creating a space that is both luxurious and rich in historical value. Notably, the technical system inside the castle was very modern for its time, including a central heating system and an internal electrical network, demonstrating technological pioneering. What makes it special is that the castle was built on the site of an old hunting lodge, where the prince's family used to stop during their pilgrimage to Brașov, adding even more history and mystery to the place. Bistrița, a city with over 7 centuries of history and an intact medieval defense system, is a historical treasure waiting to be discovered. The Gothic and Baroque architecture here, especially the 14th century Evangelica church, holds a mysterious and captivating beauty that fascinates everyone. Notably, Bistrița is situated on extremely stable ground, nearly immune to earthquakes or landslides, creating a rare, safe, and peaceful environment. The old street network is designed in a precise grid, allowing optimal natural airflow that brings comfort to every step of exploration. Its diverse and thriving economy, ranging from agriculture to light industry and services, not only provides job opportunities, but also enriches unique cultural experiences. Bistrița is truly an enchanting destination, both ancient and vibrant, awaiting all to explore. Hidden in western Romania, Apuseni Natural Park spreads across the northern central ridge of the namesake mountain range. Few know that it encompasses both the Bihor and Vlădeasa ranges, remote wild areas seldom explored. The landscape here feels like another world. Deep, misty valleys, meadows stretching to the horizon, and sheer limestone peaks rising sharply, forming rugged yet hypnotic beauty. What makes Apuseni even more captivating is its role as a domain for brown bears, Eurasian lynx, and rare native birds, drawing nature researchers and adventurous travelers. The climate remains pleasantly mild year-round, cool summers and snowy winters, perfect for outdoor adventures like hiking and cave exploration in any season. And if you crave something authentic, the traditional villages within the park preserve age-old crafts and customs, like stepping through a living gateway to the past. Maramuresh is a unique region with over 100 wooden churches, 8 of which are recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Sites. These structures stand out with tall bell towers and distinctive double roofs that have lasted through centuries. The long, sloping roof style is not only an effective technical solution against rain and snow, but also clearly expresses the traditional architectural culture of the local people. The Merry Cemetery in Săpunța is a unique destination with over 800 colorful wooden crosses and humorous poems that vividly and charmingly tell the stories of the deceased. Maramuresh is known as a living fairy tale, where traditional life, rustic wooden houses, yellow flower meadows, and the hospitality of locals are preserved fully in the modern era. Cluj-Napoca, the second largest city in Romania, with about 320,000 residents, is a vibrant cultural and technology hub in the Transylvania region. The architecture here is a refined blend of Gothic, Baroque, and modern styles, creating a space that is both historic and youthful, enticing anyone to explore. Moreover, Cluj-Napoca is often called Romania's Silicon Valley due to the booming growth of hundreds of tech companies and innovative startups. The city stretches from St. Michael's Church at Unirii Square, the heart of Cluj, to Bănţita Castle, known as the Versailles of Transylvania. Located about 20 miles away, offering a captivating historical experience. Don't miss the large parks and green spaces here, ideal spots for relaxation, exercise, or enjoying nature year-round. Cluj-Napoca perfectly blends tradition and modernity, capturing everyone's attention. Brașov Fortress stands out with its sturdy defense system, including walls that are nearly 5 feet thick and watchtowers reaching up to 50 feet high, capable of withstanding attacks from catapults and medieval firearms. Situated on a hilltop about 1,960 feet above sea level, the fortress offers a long-range view, allowing guards to spot enemies from several miles away, creating a crucial strategic advantage. A remarkable engineering feat of the fortress is its well, which is nearly 470 feet deep, providing a continuous supply of clean water during months of siege, helping the inhabitants survive. The fortress once served as a safe refuge for over 5,000 people during sieges, with living areas and food storage arranged efficiently to sustain life. Piatra Craiului is located at the foot of the Carpathian Mountains, boasting a rich ecosystem with thousands of plant and animal species, including many rare species that need protection. It is also one of the oldest inhabited areas in Romania, with evidence of civilization dating back to the Paleolithic era, approximately 100,000 years ago. The city is famous for its sulfur and calcium mineral springs, offering great health benefits, especially for improving skin and respiratory systems. The architecture of Piatra Craiului is a delicate blend of tradition and modernity, using primarily local granite stone, creating durability and harmony with nature. Notably, the limestone terrain here forms caves and majestic mountainous landscapes, attracting those who love exploration and geology. Piatra Craiului truly is a gem of Romania, rich in history and full of tourism potential. Târgu Mureș stands out with the largest theatre in Romania, where neoclassical architecture is meticulously crafted, attracting many art lovers. It is an important cultural center in the region, with numerous exciting artistic events. The The city lies along the Mureș River, a strategic geographical factor that has fostered economic development and trade for centuries. This location contributed to Târgu Mureș's significance in the history of Transylvania. The city's architecture is a harmonious blend of Baroque, neoclassical, and Art Nouveau styles, reflecting cultural diversity and development over time. This creates a unique charm that draws visitors. The temperate climate, with cool summers and moderately cold winters, creates ideal conditions for outdoor activities year-round, allowing tourists to explore and enjoy the city at any time. Peles Castle was built over more than 10 years, located on the royal domain of Sinaia in the Carpathian Mountains. With the most advanced construction technology of its time, it was once one of the most modern castles in Europe. The castle's architecture is a delicate blend of German Renaissance and Italian Gothic styles. Decorative details were handcrafted from wood, stone, and iron, creating perfect beauty and durability through time. A special feature of Peles is the central steam heating system, an early 20th century advanced technology that kept the space warm throughout the winter. Inside the castle is a collection of over 4,000 artworks, decorations, and ancient weapons, reflecting the wealth and rich culture of the Romanian royal family. Făgăraș Fortress stands out with its solid defensive architecture, including walls that are 3 meters thick, protecting the castle against attacks lasting for centuries. Surrounding the fortress is a highly engineered moat system that prevents infantry approach and controls water flow, demonstrating sophisticated medieval defensive techniques. Not only a stronghold, Făgăraș also served as a prison for political detainees, with dungeon systems designed to tightly control and restrict escapes. Inside, intelligent design helps maintain stable temperatures, preserving goods and food during cold winters. Importantly, the fortress was built based on multi-layer defense principles, using the surrounding terrain to enhance observation and counterattack capabilities. The harmonious combination of architecture and military strategy has made Făgăraș Fortress a symbol of strength and scientific planning. Nimes Fortress, built in the 13th century and completed in the 14th century, is one of the oldest and best-preserved structures in Romania. With walls up to 5 feet thick, The fortress could withstand medieval attacks and maintain stable temperatures inside. The architecture of the fortress is not only military, but also integrates remarkable engineering science of that era. Tall watchtowers and secret passageways were designed to protect and allow soldiers to move safely in dangerous situations. This structure is a testament to the subtle blend of art and engineering science in medieval architecture, making it a must-visit destination. Vidraru Lake is an impressive man-made reservoir formed in 1960 when a concrete dam more than 326 feet tall blocked the Argeș River, creating a reservoir with a capacity of nearly 500 million cubic meters of water. It is also one of the deepest artificial lakes in Romania, with depths reaching nearly 492 feet, providing an ideal environment for diverse aquatic life to thrive. Besides generating hydroelectric power, the Vidraru Dam plays a crucial role in flood control and ensuring a stable water supply for the surrounding region. Moreover, Vidraru Lake attracts tourists with a cable car nearly 3,300 feet long, offering an extraordinary experience to admire the lake and the majestic Fairytale Mountains. The Horezu Monastery, built in 1689, is a prime example of the Brancovenese architectural style, a unique hallmark found only in Romania. This monument is not only a spiritual site, but also a treasured piece of cultural and artistic heritage from the Valsia region. Constructed with a blend of limestone and wood, the monastery showcases intricate carvings that have remarkably stood the test of time. Even after more than 300 years, many of these artistic details remain beautifully intact, revealing the craftsmanship of the era. Inside the monastery, vibrant murals painted by renowned artists of the time still adorn the walls. Thanks to the use of natural pigments and long-lasting techniques, these works continue to vividly convey historical and religious stories. Notably, The monastery features an intelligent drainage system that has protected it from moisture and mold damage, an essential scientific element in preserving the architecture through the centuries. In addition, the monastery serves as a cultural hub, preserving traditional arts and historical documents, and keeping alive the enduring spirit of Romania's heritage. Kozia Monastery is one of the most important medieval monastic complexes in Romania, located on the right bank of the Olt River, surrounded by peaceful natural scenery. Founded in the late 14th century by Voivode Mircea the Elder, it has played a vital role in the spiritual, cultural, and political history of the region for over 6 centuries. The monastery is dedicated to the Holy Trinity and is known not only as a religious center, but also as a royal burial ground. It houses the tomb of its founder, Mircea the Elder, a ruler remembered for his military resistance against the Ottoman Empire and for strengthening the state of Wallachia. Its architecture blends Byzantine, Moravo-Serbian, and local Romanian influences, serving as a model for later religious buildings in the area. Today, Kozia remains home to an active monastic community and is a major pilgrimage destination. The frescoes, icons, and inscriptions form an invaluable part of Romania's religious and artistic heritage. The Danube Delta is the second largest river delta in Europe, covering an area of approximately 6,000 square kilometers. Its diverse ecosystem creates a rich and unique habitat. This place is a paradise for birds, with more than 300 different species, including rare migratory birds such as the white pelican and the black stork. This makes the Danube Delta an attractive destination for nature lovers and photographers. The natural network of channels and marshes in the area plays an important role in filtering water and regulating climate, helping to reduce flooding and minimize environmental pollution. The modern Danube River Delta began forming after 4000 BC, when a sandbar separated the Danube Bay from the Black Sea, allowing the river to create this unique delta. The Curtea de Argeș Monastery, built in the early 16th century, is an architectural work that amazes modern experts with its sophistication and timeless durability. Its architecture harmoniously combines Byzantine style with unique stone carving art, creating patterns that cannot be found anywhere else. Notably, the monastery is the resting place of many Romanian kings, becoming a symbol of the country's long-standing power and history. The dome design is not only aesthetic, but also capable of withstanding earthquakes, demonstrating the advanced construction techniques of the past. Each stone and pattern on the walls was carefully handcrafted, preserving their beauty and durability over centuries. Curtea de Argeș is not only a historical destination, but also a living museum of traditional art and engineering, attracting every traveler who loves to explore. Piatra Craiului National Park impresses strongly with its nearly 19-mile-long limestone ridge and vertical cliffs reaching up to 1,600 feet. It is an unmissable challenge for those passionate about climbing and geological exploration. Situated atop a community-important site, Piatra Craiului also includes notable nature reserves such as Cele Zărneștilor and Peștera Liliacelor, contributing to its diverse and unique ecosystem. This area is home to many rare wild animals like brown bears, Eurasian lynx, and red deer, playing a key role in biodiversity conservation. More than 75 miles of clearly marked trails serve perfectly for hiking, climbing, and scientific research, attracting thousands of visitors and researchers every year. This is a must-visit destination for nature lovers and explorers. Brașov is located in central Romania, about 103 miles north of Bucharest and roughly 236 miles from the Black Sea. The city is surrounded by the Southern Carpathians and belongs to the historical region of Transylvania, a place where every street seems to carry the weight of history. Right in the heart of the city stands the Black Church, one of the most impressive Gothic structures in Eastern Europe. Built in the 14th century, the church stretches nearly 295 feet long and holds a bell that weighs over 13,000 pounds. More than just a religious landmark, it's a testament to medieval architecture and acoustic design. Brașov's old town holds over 8 centuries of history, with many buildings still using their original foundations from the Middle Ages. What's truly rare is that just a short walk from the central square, you can already step into untouched forest, something almost unheard of in a city. Iași is not just a city, it's the birthplace of Romania's modern higher education, marked by the founding of Alexandru Ioan Cuza University in the year 1860. It opened a new era of intellectual progress for the entire nation. At the heart of the city, The Gheorghe Asaki Library stands like a true palace of knowledge. With its artistic architecture and vast collection of rare materials, it has been ranked by UNESCO as one of the 10 most beautiful libraries in the world. Iași's skyline is dotted with more than 100 churches, creating a spiritual and architectural landscape. Many of them have stood for centuries, preserving their artistic and historical integrity. It was here that Romania's first public cinema was born, marking the moment when motion pictures entered everyday life with vivid impact. Bucharest, the vibrant capital of Romania, rests peacefully along the Dâmbovița River in the southeastern corner of the country. It's not just the leading political, cultural, and economic center, but also the heart of the Muntenia region, where history and innovation intertwine. Stepping into Bucharest is like entering a multi-layered architectural world. Classic buildings blend with interwar styles, bold, socialist-era structures, and energetic modern developments, creating a city identity like no other. Beyond its imposing landmarks like the Palace of Justice, Bucharest is also rich in green space. Tineretului Park offers a quiet pause to breathe and slow down in the heart of the city. The city boasts over 50 museums and more than 20 large parks, making it a living cultural archive, one that invites visitors to explore and experience Romania up close and personal. Constanța, the largest seaport in Romania, serves as a crucial gateway connecting the country to the world through the Black Sea. Every year, millions of tons of cargo pass through here, making it a dynamic and indispensable economic hub for the region. The Mediterranean climate brings hot, sunny summers and mild winters, making Constanța an ideal destination for beach tourism year-round. Its beaches are formed from natural sediment layers, creating long stretches of fine, clean sand that attract many visitors. The city's modern port system can accommodate large cargo ships, significantly boosting trade development. Beyond that, Constanța is the oldest continuously inhabited city in Romania, founded around 600 years before the Common Era, ranking among Europe's oldest urban centers. With its blend of economic importance, natural beauty, and history, Constanța is truly a must-visit destination. Sibiu is one of the best-preserved medieval cities in Europe, distinguished by its city walls and architecture that have stood strong through centuries. The large square of the city, nearly 3,000 square feet, was once the center for fairs and important events since the 17th century, bringing vibrant cultural life to the area. Beneath Sibiu, there is a complex underground canal system built not only for water drainage but also as an advanced defensive network, reflecting the medieval construction techniques that were far ahead of their time. In 2007, Sibiu was honored as the European Capital of Culture, marking a milestone in cultural preservation and tourism development. Notably, Sibiu's architecture is a harmonious blend of Gothic, Baroque, and Renaissance styles, creating a diverse urban landscape with deep historical and architectural significance. Timișoara was the first city in Romania and Eastern Europe to implement a public electric lighting system in the year 1884, marking a technological breakthrough of its time. This innovation not only transformed the city's appearance, but also established it as a modern symbol in the region. Notably, the city is surrounded by 4 small rivers, creating a rich ecosystem and helping to regulate the climate, providing a cool and green space for residents. Timișoara's architecture is a unique blend of Baroque, Secession, and modern styles, contributing to its significant historical and artistic value. The public transportation network is highly developed with a modern electric tram system, enhancing travel efficiency while reducing environmental pollution. Additionally, Timișoara stands out as a vibrant information technology hub, attracting many talents and international businesses, making it an appealing destination for both tourists and investors. The Bicaz fortified church is one of the largest and most complex fortified church structures in Romania. Its triple-layered stone walls form a strong defensive barrier protecting the entire area. These thick walls, along with watchtowers and fortified gates, were carefully designed to resist attacks during the Middle Ages, showcasing a perfect blend of architecture and defense strategy. The church's architecture combines Gothic and Renaissance styles, evident in the intricate window patterns and the elaborate vaulted ceilings, creating a solemn yet artistic atmosphere. Recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, this cultural treasure confirms its historical value and durability through centuries, making it an attractive destination for those interested in architecture and history. Corvin Castle, one of the greatest architectural works in Europe, stands out with its intricate design and sturdy fortress. Considered one of Romania's 7 wonders, the castle attracts attention not only for its scale, but also for the unique beauty of its detailed craftsmanship. What adds to Corvin Castle's mystery is that it is believed to have inspired the Dracula Castle in Bram Stoker's classic novel published in 1897. This image further increases its appeal to visitors interested in history and culture. The village of Viskri stands out with its traditional wooden houses, built in the Saxon architectural style from the 13th century, preserving a rare, untouched charm after hundreds of years. Located on the Transylvanian plateau near Sighișoara, this place is a living testimony to the rich history of the Saxon people. At the heart of the village is a fortified Lutheran church, demonstrating the sturdiness and unique beauty of Saxon medieval architecture. Viskri Castle, with thick walls and watchtowers, once served as a fortress, protecting residents from attacks, evoking a mysterious historical atmosphere. All these elements create a tourism experience that is both authentic and educational, bringing visitors closer to the nature and living history of this land. The Mary Cemetery in Maramureș attracts visitors not only with its colorful painted wooden crosses, but also with the exquisite traditional carving techniques that preserve ancient folk culture. Each cross tells a vivid story through poems or short narratives, humorously and truthfully reflecting the life and personality of the deceased. This unique style turns the cemetery into a living museum of folk culture, conveying a positive view of death and removing the heaviness and sadness typically associated with traditional cemeteries. Merry Cemetery is not only a place of remembrance, but also a popular destination, attracting thousands of visitors each year, demonstrating the power of art and humor in overcoming the fear of death. Notably, the crosses are made from durable oak or lime wood, which maintain their colors and detailed carvings for decades despite weather exposure, showcasing a perfect blend of art and material science.